Welcome to episode 2 of Academy Star Player Interview. Today, we're taking you behind the scenes of Victoria's training journey. One of Canada's top junior golfers under the age of 10. What's the secret behind her success? Let's dive into her routine, mindset, and the advice she has for young golfers.
Oh, it's awesome.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex, and beside me is Victoria. Welcome back to episode 2, where we talk about how Victoria got so much better in year 2024. All right, so can you talk about how you normally practice golfing in your school days?
Okay, school days, I go out. Normally, I don't get a lot more than chipping and putting because I really focus on my chipping and putting. And I go out on the green and I practice my stroke and my putting. And then for chipping, I practice a lot of distance control and using my bounce.
Okay. Is there anything differently that you did in year 2024 versus 2023?
Well, in
terms of like how you manage your school days, like when you get out of school, what are differences that you make?
So in 2023, I normally don't really practice at school. The most practicing I do is at the weekends.
Weekends, okay.
Yeah, weekends. And I just practice. But I also only really practiced my swing in 2023, and I didn't focus on my putting and my chipping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So short game was lacking a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew that in summer, I think at some point of the year in 2024, you started to practice. Is it twice a week? Was it twice a week? That's right, not twice a week, twice a day? Was it twice a day?
Yeah, it was twice a day. So I'd wake up at like 6:30-ish to 7.
Wait, is it during the school day or summer break?
Summer break.
Okay.
And I'd go out to Morgan Creek Golf Course because I live really next to it. Mm-hmm. And I'd practice until like 8-ish. Mm-hmm. I'd go back home, get breakfast, and I'd do like homework and I'd play piano and stuff like that. And then in the night when it's like cooler, I'd go and have one more training session.
Okay. What do you do at night? Like, and when exactly is at night?
At night is normally either after dinner, like after like 6-ish.
Okay.
Because the sun hasn't set yet, or it's like 4 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what do you practice?
At night, it's normally the driving range because sometimes they close the putting green and the chipping green at night. And so normally it's swing based at night and then short game based in the morning.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
What motivates you to wake up so early in the morning in summer break? Like twice a day, it's kind of insane.
It might be insane, but if you think about it, you get a lot more practice than everyone else. Like twice a day, and if someone else is doing once a day, you get one more practice session every day. In 1 year, you get 365 more practices.
Yes, but so after school starts in around like September, are you still able to practice like twice a day?
Well, in the winter, for a few weeks, I guess, I woke up the same time, and I have a garage, and I set up the indoor stuff, like the nets and everything. But then I stopped later because my mom got a new car, and she parked it in the garage.
Okay. Did you make up the time lost somewhere else in your practice session?
I have longer night practice sessions.
Okay.
Instead.
Okay, I see. Right, so we also have a lot of lessons. I know that summer we go out a little bit more, but during the off season, like in the spring and in the fall, we spend the majority of our lessons indoor. What feature do you like the best with our equipment in general?
It's probably the courses. I love playing courses. I have to say that.
Okay.
Playing courses is definitely more fun than grinding, in my opinion.
Yeah?
But, yeah.
Are you still grinding, though?
Yeah.
All right. So when you practice, can you give other players some tips, like when you're on the course or on the driving range? Just say if you have a range session, what's your focus on the range, like when you do like swings?
Well, I try to focus on one thing per session, so my brain doesn't get all mixed up with all the things that I'm trying to accomplish. and I try to set a goal for myself every time, and I try to achieve my goal right before I end my session. Yeah.
All right. And then when you get here, where you have all those equipments, is there like a specific set of data that you watch or monitor the most?
I love watching club pass, the club face, and the speed.
Okay.
Those three things are the things that I care the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the club speed, it kind of gets like how far I'm gonna go, and the
Yeah.
ball speed too.
Yeah.
And the club pass and the club face determines like where the ball's gonna curve.
Yeah.
Like their club pass and their club face is gonna go forward, etc., etc.
Okay. Awesome. So one of the new things that you learned in year 2024 was the 9 grid, where you shape your ball like in 3 different heights, and then try to curve it to the left and to the right, and making 9 different trajectories. Did you actually practice a lot with that, or no?
I've been practicing more recently, but before, really, I didn't really care about it.
Okay. Why do you practice more now?
I find like if you play around with your swing, like there was once I was in front of a tree and I didn't know what to do. And if you practice the 9 grid, you know exactly what you want to do, and you have a different variety of options. For example, if you're on top of a tree, like, and you have to hit into the tree, you can go under, you can go around it, you can go the other way around it. Yeah.
All right, awesome. And then do you have any tips for players to reach your level as fast as possible in year 2025? Like, what's your biggest kind of like takeaway for any junior players?
Well, there's really 2 things that I want to say. First is never give up. Like, even if you're having a really, really bad training session, like I've had these times where I just want to go, nah, I'm out.
Yeah. What do you mean by bad? Like, how do you measure bad?
All your swings are shanking or like hooking, and like you don't get what you want, you just keep training. And second, always set a goal.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you like to set like one big goal for the year, or do you have like different smaller goals that you constantly check and go back once in a while?
I have like one big goal.
Yeah.
And then I break it up into smaller goals. And in those smaller goals, I break it up into even more smaller goals.
All right.
So I can achieve one of those like tiny goals every session. And then at the end, I check in myself like every month to see how far I am to my big goal. I try to think of goals as like a big ladder, and you keep climbing the ladder.
All right. Awesome. Yeah. So, is there anything else that you want to share?
Not really.
In your practice sessions? No? All right. So thanks a lot for your time, and then hope that you have a successful year in 2025.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.